Sorry, I can't find a game. Sack the rook here. We could sack the rook here. Is queen and bishop. Sack my rook, check. Blocks with his bishop. Okay. Sack the rook. Remove the defender. Check. Check, he blocks with his bishop. Go here. I did not mean to go there. That was a mouse slip. check. Yo, no way you're live. What's good, Cooked? What's up? What's up? I don't know if I'll be too talkative. I kind of just want to hit people with triple doubles in silence. But this is like peak gameplay, probably like the best I could possibly play. Yep. Yep. I'm having a tough time finding games. Why are you set to 1900 and farm some scrubs? Why are you not on bed, Ryan? I can't really just set it to 1900. I mean, if I set it, I like to play stronger opponents. So if I lose, the rating is it's not as much. But if I lose to like some random 1900, I'm totally cooked. So I'll lose like 10 points or 12 points. I'd rather just play against stronger opponents. I did not mean to go there, dude. Oh my gosh. I meant to move my rook there instead. Yeah, this is not really the position I wanted here. Yeah, resign. Okay, sack the knight here. Okay, if I hop in now, he can take my knight. If I sack my bishop here, like sack my bishop, check, king moves over, I think he's cooked. He has to push. He pushes the pawn. Here, his knight, I blundered this move. Knight hops in. I blundered that move. No, I'm cooked, actually. That doesn't work at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I have to, like, play something weird here. Check. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Okay, resign. Yeah, I blundered the knight move. I thought I could sack, but it just doesn't work because his knight can just hop there. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm cooked here, but I'm just trying to trick him a little bit. But you could probably just take that bishop there. But late night bull is how tilting start. It doesn't matter if my rating goes down. Rating's just an illusion. The only thing that matters is playing chess. Rating's just an illusion. I hope I play against strong players and lose all of my rating. Rating's not even real. The only thing that's real is just playing the game. It's the only thing that's real. I want to get rid of that bishop there. Yeah, I want to sneak in snipe blocks. Well, I take his bishop, or sorry, yeah, he has to go there. Try and sneak in a little bit. Try and get a little sneaky with him. Try and get a little sneaky with him. I could have maybe took his knight there, but whatever. Whatever. Got him on time there. Maybe I had mate there or something, but I missed it. His knight was kind of defending a little bit, though, so... Yeah, the Fianchetto always gets me. I need to study the Fianchetto. I don't even... That's all people play against me is the Fianchetto. Alright, so he's threatening to take this. I think I have to drop that back. Take with the rook. He doesn't take. If he doesn't take, you bake. If he doesn't take, you bake. Maybe I should have actually took here. Well, no, it's defend. Oh, take his queen. Obviously. Obviously, take his queen. Come on. Take his rook. His bishop is hanging. Get rid of his knight. Okay, take here too. Take here. Try and sneak in. Try and sneak in with a 1-1-2. Go back to chat. Big guy play fast. How come you don't rematch people? Good question. I kind of like playing new people. Rating is a made-up thing, just like the money. Yeah. Oh no. Early flank pawn versus Fianchetto. Elo is like gravity, totally made up. True. Yeah, it's all made up. All the sciences are all made up. It's all made up. Yeah, I'm probably not going to talk too much. I kind of just want to just play chess and just hit people with triple doubles, you know? But whenever it says road to like whatever day it is, I'll usually be talking, you know? Because I have to hit my clips. I got to hit my clips. But I already got my clips for today, so unless I play like a really good game, I'm not going to post anything. Yep. Attack his rook. That's a good move. Yep, great move there by me. Yep. This is a good position for me. Try and get a little sneaky with him. Hopefully he doesn't notice that. Looks like he noticed it. Try and get a little sneaky again. Take his rook. Looks like he noticed. Try and hit him. Try and get a little more sneaky. Try and get a little more sneaky there. I run out of sneaky moves. Now just play fast. Okay, I will take... And I will get fort. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Off into another one. Yeah, it's always the Fianchetto. Like, it's always the Fianchetto that gets me now. Like, no one plays... It's impossible for people to play me without the Fianchetto, basically. It's like my weakness. It's my weakness. He's going to go for the passed pawn. They always do. And then I blockade with the bishop. Okay, never mind. He plays it differently. Move my queen. Rooks. Quickly try and get a little sneaky there. Just maybe try and trick him a little bit. I'm not really planning on taking that bishop because this knight is just more effective. I think I'll actually just jump back. Okay, jump back. I don't like this position anymore. Should have maybe took this bishop. That does not work. Yeah, kinda. Oh, it does work. My rook is hanging. My rook is hanging in the corner there. It's a terrible move. His knight defends and his 30 different... Oh, it's the mate in one. All his pieces defend that. This is my weakness too, the queenside castle. I hate the queenside castle. I usually go for this knight reroute. Maybe get the queen in. Maybe take this quickly. Try and sneak in a little bit with this one. Hit him again with this one right here. More pressure. He hops in with his knight. Okay, retreats to defend. I might try and sneak in with this knight over here. I might just take that. And I might just castle, and then I might just try and play this weird move right here. Okay, en passant, take back with the rook. I'm going to sack the rook here. This may look a little bit weird, but if I can get that open, he doesn't take. Yep. Good players, good players, good players here. He's not taking my rook. Good players I'm playing. Okay, he takes now. Get the check in. Attack his rook at least. Sneak in. Try and somehow sack. Takes his knight. Okay, he moves his knight. Take there. Throw in another check. Blocks. Bishop defends. Hit him with this one right here. Rook comes in. I can take with check. I'm not sure what else I can play there. Go here. 12 seconds versus 4. Go here. Actually, this is a check, but that doesn't work because his knight defends. Okay. So yeah, that rook sacrifice. I like that rook sacrifice by me, but he didn't take it, which I should have anticipated. I should have anticipated that. ELO is like gravity. Yeah, totally made up. Go for it here for the 1-1-2s. Can you explain your opening in depth? I'll try. They got to nerf the Fianchetto. Hey, Ron, do you like apples? I do like apples. I actually do like apples a lot. Okay, I'm going to try and explain it. All right. So I like to play openings that are more rare so that my opponent will usually have a less of an understanding than me, right? Because like if I play this same thing over and over and over again, I should have a little bit of a better understanding, unless I'm playing someone who's really good. But I am going to sack my knight here to open up my rook. My opponent is not taking. Okay, so my opponent is not taking. He's taking control of the center. I've made a mistake. I should have took this pawn on my last move, but I'll do it now. Okay, actually I missed this move, so I got to move my queen. Okay, if he goes there, take his knight. The queens see each other. Tough. It's a little bit of a tough position for me. I think I'm going to castle. My bishop is under attack. My other bishop is under attack. Attack his rook. Put some pressure onto his bishop. My bishops are not in great positioning, so I'm going to try and open up this. It's a little bit risky because this is a little bit weak. Okay, so he defend this pawn because I don't want him to take that. Now take. If I can just maybe sneak in. Oh, sorry, I had this move. I missed that move. So that was a mistake by me. I also missed this one, and I'm probably cooked now. He's threatening checkmate. Not sure how to stop that. I mean, I could go here temporarily to stop that, but that's only temporary. But it's worth a shot. For some reason, he doesn't play it. Interesting. Try and somehow mate him. No, it doesn't look like I can. Good effort, though, trying to get this rook in over here. But I could have played that significantly better, but I didn't. Now go for developing this bishop. Stop him from pushing the pawn once I develop this knight. Wait for him to castle. Okay, so he's castled. So basically the same strategy. Sack the knight here. If he goes there, if I take this, it opens up his rook. But we have to remember though, look at his king. I take, sack my knight, check. There's a little bit of a tactic here. It's not totally good. He decides to play a little bit differently though. First take this. But there is a little bit of a tactic of sacking. Why do I sack? Because of this check. Okay, what are his moves? Rook blocks. Okay, now I could take his rook, but I could add more pressure. If I push the pawn, his knight simply takes. If I go here, he moves his queen, but we're not even looking at the rook. We're looking at his king. So what can he play here? And I'm not even sure. There might be a move. He could, if he goes, no, okay, there, that's the move. I missed that. Stops the mating attack. Check, he moves his king. Sack my queen, knight takes check, he runs away. Doesn't work. So I think I have to take this. Okay, so he resigns. So that was I felt like I talked well throughout that game. Let him think he's winning. Is there anything that you borrow from in regular life that helps you with chess, like another game you play or something that helps you memorize particular patterns? I mean, life is kind of like chess. Like it is kind of like, pattern recognition, like recognizing patterns, but I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Sack for the win. I've tried your style and have had a lot of success in my games. Thanks, coach. You're welcome. Let him think he's winning, bro. Yep. Bro style of playing is good. Bro so aggressive that even a lion gets scared. Yep. From Rom Wesley. Oh, from Rom Weasley. I don't know. I think that's what that says. Okay, hop into another one. I'm not really good at English. The only thing I know is chess. The only thing I'm good at is chess. Okay, the Fianchetto. Guys, the Fianchetto, it's just unstoppable. If you ever play the Fianchetto. I'll lose my mind. But I still go for the attack. Quickly take his bishop first. I am going to move my queen. I feel like he should have moved his queen here. Because now I'm going to castle. This pawn is hanging. Quickly take that. This check is ruthless. Now I could take his rook there. But I like to kind of look for like just that extra little move. Just that, what is that extra little move there? Attack his queen. That doesn't look like it. I think I do just have to take his rook. Unfortunately, I can't justify any other move there. And defend that pawn. And then right here, I have this little move. This may not look like a move, but that check is useful, I think. He is putting some pressure there. You know what? I'm gonna go here. He's pushing those pawns down. I am gonna give up that pawn there. I'm gonna give up all these pawns here. Okay, great move, Ryan. Forgot about the bishop here. I was too focused on this pawn. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. I was so focused on this pawn, I forgot about the mating attack. Yep. Abort the game. Only move. Abort the game. Only move. Okay, go for a d4. Yeah, I usually just drop the knight back. I don't want to trade off too many pieces. I like this position a lot. Like when they castle early, they start maybe pushing their pawns. Okay, they want to lock the position a little bit. Just drop it back. Okay, now he takes. Okay, so he drops his knight back. Okay. I'll give up the pawn here. Okay, right here. Kind of like the same. Okay, right there. Completely sack the bishop here because that rook sacrifice. Remember how I always play that? Check. Moves his king, check. Moves his king. I don't think that leads to mate, though. Check. His king is here. His king is there. So I'm going to quickly take his knight here. I'm not sure what to play here. Yeah, just his king just runs away. Okay, now I gotta have something. It should be close enough. There should be. I sense the mate, but I don't totally sense it there. Something like that. Castle check. I know my knight's hanging, but his queen is hanging. I know his queen's hanging too. I ran out of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe move my queen in. Not sure. Maybe I should have castled first. They go to chat. Um, that's your earning. What's your earning through playing chess? Not much, but after I started live streaming, it's been a little bit better. I've been able to make more clips. Um, I feel like I could. I feel like there's potential to make an okay amount of money. But right now it's not too much. Have you played chess with your life on the? Okay, sack the win. How did you get into chess? I started playing in like 2021, and I don't know why. A game that sports into discombobulations for the sack. Get 1,000 on bullet with 650 on blitz. What's your blitz rating? 2,000. What's the opening and variation you use called, man? It's not really called anything. I just started playing it. It's called the fishing pole trap, but I do it in my own way. It's a ready opening. Have you played chess with her? Okay. Yeah. So my earnings through chess. If you go to my short form videos, it's around $1 per 10,000 views. So sometimes I get like 10,000, sometimes I get 20,000, sometimes I get like 50,000 views. And so whenever I have like a good video, it usually gets around 10K views. So that's why when you see me, sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's $2, that's $3, you know? But I've been posting like 10 or 15 of those videos, but it is possible for them to get hundreds of thousands of views, and that's happened to me. So I can get more, but it usually maxes out at around like 30,000, 40,000. It's hard to get over like 50,000 views on like a short and long form content. Forget about it. Long form content is the hardest. It's it's like imagine going into the safari and trying to. Sorry, imagine going into the Amazon jungle and trying to like become friends with the gorilla. That's how hard it is to make money from long form videos. That's how difficult it is. Imagine that. Imagine you're trying to become friends with the gorilla. It's pretty difficult, right? That's pretty difficult. Okay. So my queen is hanging. Move my queen and defend my bishop at the same time. My bishop is hanging. I suppose I should move that. Never go for a queen trade. And I blundered my bishop. And he doesn't see it. That's what chess is all about. I'm going to let him take this. His knight is too strong. And then I'm going to try and... Actually, I don't really want that pawn over there. Okay. Okay, he's trying to get sneaky with me, trying to do that weird sack there. I got no time here. I'm just trying to play quick because I have no time. I did not mean to go there. I meant to go to the other square. Oh, I almost flagged him. Okay, go back to chat. Damn, 2,000 on Blitz is high AF. Wasn't expecting that high. I've hit 2,100 in Rapid too, but I don't play longer time constraints. The only reason I play Bullet is to hit clips because that's the most effective way for me to make money. Like long form content, it's like forget about it. Just forget about it, dude. I once made a video. I went to an in-person chess tournament and tried camping out in some abandoned building, and I made like an entire long form video on it. Spent a lot of time and only got like 1,000 views. Okay, so forget. Like I tried my best. I'm done. Yeah, you guys can go check out that video. It's like a bunch of random numbers, and you can go check that out. Like imagine that. Imagine traveling to a chess tournament. It's like raining, and I'm like trying to like find a place to sleep, and I'm like, oh, I don't know, I gotta go find a place to sleep. Imagine that. Oh my gosh. Honestly, low key, I want to try that again though, even though it failed terribly. Because imagine that's how I became a national master. Was like just like randomly going to tournaments and then just like finding random places. It's called stealth camping. I don't know if you guys know that. It's called stealth camping. So I would just be like stealth camping. You're like, oh, I gotta find a place to sleep. Gotta get ready for my chess tournament tomorrow. All right. All right. I'm not liking this position at all here. Yeah. It looks like my pieces are not where they're supposed to be. I want to activate this rook. He's probably just going to ignore my attack and counter attack, and in that instance, Yewounder attack. So he takes here. I got to be careful here. Okay, he goes there. Oof, oof, oof. Where's my knight going? Honestly, just take it, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that knight. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that knight there. Try and get a little sneaky with him. A little sneaky. Okay, maybe a little sneaky. Hopefully I'm not blundering mate in one. I'm not even paying attention. I'm literally not even paying attention. Got him. Oh, this guy wants to challenge me. Decline. Okay, go back to chat. Rapid is the way. Yeah, cheese is geared toward the streams over long content. Yep, chess. Rapid feels natural to me. Damn, that's wild. Like the idea though. You ever watch Vagrant Holiday? Dude, Vagrant Holiday, that's where I got the idea from. I was like, dude, these videos slap. Low key, I've always liked that. I've always liked the idea of stealth camping, because I'm never gonna buy a house. Like I'm never gonna buy a house, so I was like, okay, I gotta learn how to stealth camp. If how does a person get a GM title? Does he have to compete in different countries? You have to get a rating of like 2,500 FIDE, and you have to have 3 like these things called norms. Honestly, I can't really even explain what it is, but you have to have like 3 GM norms or something. So it costs a lot of money and it's too difficult. I would never try and become a grandmaster. I would just want to get this candidate's master title to play in Title Tuesday, but I don't even know if I'll ever do that, to be honest. Just costs too much money. Like I'm gonna spend all this money for what exactly? Like it would make more sense for me to just spend more time doing other stuff. It's all about trying to make, like, I'm all about how do I make as much money as possible, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just how do I make as much money as possible. You know, some people may be like, oh, that's, it's your money, focusing on money. Like, yeah, that's welcome to the world, welcome to the real world where you need to make money. My queen is hanging. And my rook is hanging. That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, he takes that rook instead. Interesting. I'm still going to sack. I don't even care. I don't even care. Check. Block with this rook. I'm down 5 points of material. Try and sneak in with this one. If I can sack, he moves his queen. Triple double. Just like that. Just like that. Go back to chat. Checkers is tough to play. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Never gonna buy a house. Relatable Lamau. Yeah, I want to do that. Crazy, you actually pulled it off. Watched all his vids. I did not pull it off. I failed miserably. I thought it was talent. Good to know. They steal your money. No, it is talent. It just costs a lot of money to go to the tournaments. What do I do besides playing chess? I do have a job, so I work a little bit. What else do I do? I mean, I spend a lot of time editing videos. I have an investing channel called ROM Investing, where I Hail Mary all my money into Bitcoin, and I just track my Bitcoin portfolio every day. Uh, that's about it, I guess. Okay, take back here. So his knight is under attack. Sack my rook, check. He goes back. That doesn't actually. This doesn't work. It's better to just. It's better to just let him take this and just castle. Actually, it is tempting to sack my rook, but I've done it before. Doesn't lead to anything. Doesn't lead to anything. Okay, sack my bishop. Yeah, there's no way this works here, but I'm a little worried about his other knight. Okay, you made a little mistake there, buddy. Just a little bit. I'm going to drop this back, though. And then I think I'm going to move my king over. Yeah, I could sense that was a little bit weak there. Move the king over. Okay, I know he can take that, but this check becomes a little useful. Oh, he can... Bishop comes in. Yep. 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 We got a little chess game here. He blocks with the rook because the knight defends. Yep. But I can take his knight. Yep. Yep. I'm trying to somehow sack here. I'm trying to figure out a way to sack. Okay, there it is. Triple double. I don't think I needed to sack there, but do it anyways. Okay, take here. Rook defends. He moves his rook. I got 5 seconds here. He moves his rook. Okay, I cannot let him checkmate me. So don't let him do that. I ran out on time. Yeah. Toronto in the house. He forgot not to lose. Rookie mistake. What do you do for your job? Zamboni driver. Triple double. How old are you, Rom? I'm 21. Hop into another one. Hop into another one. Low key, it would be cool to play in like a speed chess tournament, but not like a boring one where it's like you have to move the pieces. Like I would want to play in like a real speed chess tournament, but it would have to be on computer. Like I don't want to. If you're playing over the board, it's too difficult. You need the computer to guide you, to show you what moves you can play. Because if you're playing so fast, like it's only a matter of time before someone plays an illegal move, so that's not ideal. But yeah, I don't really think I'm not like that good at chess. Like, you know, I'm probably the best I could be. Like the best that I could be. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm the best, but like the best that I could be. I'm probably the best, like my max. You know? Okay, I don't think I can really defend that pawn there. I'm having a difficult time with that. I think that's a little double-double, though. A little double-double. A little double-double there. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I should not have moved the bishop there. These knights are tough, dude. I can't get anywhere near him. The knights are so confusing. I can't get anywhere near him. I can't get anywhere near him. I'm gonna go for some weird stalemate, though. If I can just push up that pawn over there and just, like, go for some weird, like, where I just don't take. I have to take. Every once in a while, you know, your opponent will stalemate. That's why it's good to keep on playing. Every once in a while. Triple double. That was a good game. Try 3 minutes games. Those are my favorite. Nah. My rating, I haven't tried, like, done 3 minutes, so my rating is unrated, I think. So I would be playing against like really low rated people, so it'd just be boring. Can you do 30 seconds? Nah. Playing a rink. You do live with your parents. Do I live? Oh, sorry. Do I live with my parents? Yeah. Over the board is a challenge for a lot of online players. Yeah. Gotta run. Unlucky. GG. To another one. Okay, so wait for him to castle. Okay, I'm gonna take that pawn. Okay. I don't see why I can't just attack his knight there. I'm putting some pressure onto that pawn. Okay, he's playing annoying. Okay, can I not hit him with a little triple double there? Like, can I not do that? If I can get my I want a castle here, but see my bishop. You guys see my bishop, my light squared bishop here? I'm not gonna lie, that bishop there looks really nice there, especially with this check, and then disconnect his queen to hit him with another triple double. He doesn't fall for it though. Can I somehow sack? Not sure. I'm gonna do it anyways though. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Can I sneak in there like some weird move like that? Can I like play some weird move like that? Dude, there's got to be a mating attack here. Come on. What am I missing here? What am I missing here, guys? What am I missing here? I don't see what I'm supposed to play there. I don't know. Not too sure. Said hi, faster. Make sure you're pretending to play chess. Yeah, I got to start pretending here. All right, let's start pretending here. Like, like, okay, yeah. Obviously the fianchetto. That's the only thing people play is the fianchetto. So yeah, pretend I'm playing chess, like, oh yeah, chess. Okay, sack the knight, no more chess. Okay, he decides just to simply take, hit his queen, let him think he's winning. Okay, let him think he's winning. This check, maybe a little sneaky little check, and then a little. There's something weird going on here. Okay, my knight is. Change of plans. No, I got a castle here. If I start playing these weird moves, it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna castle here. I gotta be extremely careful. I may have blundered this, but he has this check, but it's fine. I think if I can sack my knight here. Or this bishop move is ruthless. This bishop move right here is ruthless because it adds more pressure with a tempo. He's gonna go for a queen trade. Yeah, I could feel the pressure. I could feel the pressure on him. I could literally feel it on him, and that's why I knew he was gonna blunder that. I'm gonna hit him again. Just pretend I'm playing chess. Dude, how many pieces do I gotta blunder here, dude? Ooh, how many pieces do I gotta blunder? Yeah, dude. Can I reverse on this guy again? Yeah, don't play that. Don't play that. Okay, sack the knight here. I think I need to go all out against this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go all out against this guy. I can tell he's just that type of guy. Yeah, he's just that type of guy. If you want me to go all out, I will. Yep. Yeah, let's play. Let's play some chess. Oh, dude, are you serious, dude? Like, sneaky, 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 sneaky. Triple double said hi. You can pre-move some simple moves you will never lose on time, and your opponents panic. Have you considered hitting them with maximum thermal velocity? Okay, hop into another one. Hop into another one. Yeah, the Fianchetto. The Fianchetto. It's just the Fianchetto. Like every game, like it's just incredible. It's honestly just incredible. It's my weakness. I can't do anything against it. Should I go for sack in the night here? It's probably not worth it if I can just take. Probably not worth it if I can just take. But this move right here should be kind of effective. Okay. Okay, I know my bishop is hanging, but I'm really liking sacking my rook here. If because I can sneak back around. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Oh, sorry, I can take this with check. And then hit him with a 1-1-7. And then sneak back in there. Yeah, I couldn't have played this more risky. I think I'm just going to go for the draw here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hop into another one. I'm pretty good at sacking pieces, though. I sack a lot of pieces. Like, I think more than average. Yeah. He's trying to be sneaky. He's trying to get me to pre-move. Just a little sneaky little guy, huh? And then he's just never going to resign. He's just going to keep on playing. I can tell this guy's going to fight to the very end, dude. You can always tell when they're just going to fight to the very end. And this guy's him. I blundered that fork. Go here to defend the bishop instead. He's not going to take it. Okay, he takes it. Go here. This guy's gonna fight to the very end. You can always tell. Like, you can always just tell. This is gonna be the hardest game I've ever played in my entire life. Right here. I can just tell because he's playing so hard to get. He's playing so hard to get. Yep. I can defend that. Don't even play games. I can totally defend that. Your bishop slides back. Move, hit him with this one. And then hit him with this one. And that doesn't even work at all. Felt like he had something better there. Yeah, this guy's just gonna fight to the very end. Oof. So annoying. This is so annoying. Dude, why can't you just resign the game, dude? Please, dude. I don't want to play this anymore. Go for this rook trade, get his rook off the board. Okay. Okay, dude, please just stop it, dude. Like, you can't... Oh, I should have took his rook there. You can't just resign, dude. You can't just resign, dude. Okay, got him. Go back to chat. Timer, easy, GG. Decline. Hop into another one. And then we play against the Fianchetto. Basically every person above 2,000, they just only play the Fianchetto. I am going to try and hop in with this knight here. And then I am going to try and just get a little sneaky there. Just get a little sneaky. And then just... Because I want the fish hook. I want him to be tempted. I want that fish hook. Yeah, because it tempts him a little bit. He's like, why don't I just take that? Why don't I just take that? But he'll have to learn the hard way. Okay, he's trying to run with his king. I'm gonna play a little bit, just open it up just a little bit, make him think he's winning. Okay, he wants to go there. Right here, just make him think he's winning, quickly take back. Okay, he goes there, quickly take. And then you see how that rook is there? Quickly take. Get this other rook in there. Did I blunder anything? Can I go here? Am I able to do that? Sneak in with my queen. Where he moves his queen, I have this one right here. Okay, he moves it over there. Okay, this bishop. If I could just unleash that bishop, and I am with sacking. He moves his rook though. I gotta remember these moves. He moves. Okay, he blocks. Go here. He moves his king. Try and sneak it back around with this one right here. With this one right there. He defends with the rook. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm going to have to get really sneaky. Get the range. Get the range across the board. Get the range across the board. Range him out. Range him out. Range him out. Range him out. Oh, he's reverse ranging. Oh, very talented player. Very talented player. Reverse range him again. Yeah, he played pretty good. He played pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he played pretty good. Okay, we got him. I was trying to range him out. And then he started to reverse the range right back. He ran out of the bunker, and then he ran back into the bunker, and it was crazy. I was like, what? Should have resigned, lol. Always do the knight sacrifice in bull when it's checkmate. Yeah, I ranged him out. I totally ranged him out. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, wait for him to castle. Quickly drop this back. I like when they take. He decides not to, though. I could take and bake. You know, let's get a little crazy here. I don't usually play this, but... Book theory. Take back with the knight. Maybe attacking his bishop would have been a little bit better there. Okay, I am going to take and bake. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have played that. Okay, right here. Should I attack his knight? If I can take that pawn... You know, I will just attack that knight. If he moves it here, that's not going to work. And then should I go for sacking there? I think I will. And if I can just... Right there. He moves his rook. Okay? Look at the pawn. Sack the rook. Sack the knight. Sack the knight. Right there. Sack the knight. No, that's not pinned anymore. So take and bake. I didn't calculate any of this. Yeah, I guess I have to retreat. Okay, I guess this doesn't work at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Resign. Hop into another one. Go to chat. Okay, hop into another one. That's a weird move. Yeah, he's trying to threaten checkmate. Okay, so how do I not lose this here? I think I'm going to go for maximum thermodynamic energy. If he takes here, take his knight. Okay, if he goes there, check, defends, he takes. Okay, can I sack my queen somehow? Like, hit his queen quickly? There's no way, dude. There's no way. His knight is, like, right there. If I can push that pawn there. Okay, this pawn is hanging here. Well, it's almost hanging. Move the king quickly. I want to give that pawn up there. Tough. Okay, yeah, give up that pawn there. Try and just get this check. His knight can take though. We can take there. Okay, I'm cooked here. I have this move right here. He's threatening checkmate. How does he stop? He pushes the pawn. There's a okay. I'm cooked. I'm totally cooked. I know my rook is hanging, but just ignore it. I shouldn't. That's mate. That's literally mate. This is mate. Okay, resign. That was a tough one there. His king was a little bit mischievous, but I couldn't get him. Okay, up to another one. Okay. These are the types of people that I play. Like, and they just don't, and they never resign too. I'm not used to having so many pieces though. I hope I don't stalemate. Yeah, I need to get this queen. Let's get this queen. At least see if we can get this a little bit over there. Try not to stalemate. I'm gonna let him have some pawns here so that I don't stalemate there. Hit him with triple, double, no cream, double, no cream. Okay. Okay, go for sacking my knight here. He might castle queenside. Yeah. Yep. I'll let him take that there if he wants to. But I'm going to go for the knight reroute, and then I'm just going to go all out and just say, like, what's up? Just go all out and just say, what's up? You know, should I sack the knight here? One last move. Okay. Of course I missed that move. I missed that he could just take that. Stupid. This check. Okay, quickly push this pawn. If I can just go here. Okay. Got him good. Got him to another one. Okay. These positions are pretty tough here. I'm already down significantly if he plays this good. Okay, I'm going to castle here. He has that check blocked with my knight. This is a tough position for me, though. It's the fianchetto. The fianchetto, like, really just makes it so much more difficult. En passant, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, he's played a couple good moves here to the point where I just don't really have much here. Because his king is just positioned very well. I'm trying my best though. If I can, okay, he goes there. My queen is hanging though. If I can push that pawn there, and somehow sack the rook or something, or no, not sack the rook, but okay, queen trade. That's not mate. No, it's not mate yet. Okay, 4 seconds here. Just defend. Just defend here. Try not to get mated here. Okay, we got him on time there. Honestly, like, whenever they fianchetto and they play fairly good moves, like, it's tough to start the attack. So I usually just, like, that's a win for me. That's the best I could have possibly played that. Wait a minute, I have this move. Right, this move right here. Knight takes. Get rid of this one right here. Check, and then sneak in with a 1-1-2. This is like what I do right here. If he takes here, he's baked if he takes here, he's wait, bishop takes, check, he blocks with his bishop. I have to take it. I have to take his bishop. Okay, he resigns. But if I were to, like, he takes here, I think I'm winning. Boom. That's no good. That's no good. That is a miscalculation. I'm out for the count if I let him play that. What is your rapid ELO? I hit 2100, but I don't play rapid. Hop into another one. You can take that there, but it's fine. This rook is fairly active. I'm going to castle here. Okay, stop him from messing up the pawn structure. I think I need to double these rooks, but I have to be careful. He should probably try and sack material. Okay, that cannot be a good move. Opens up the bishop. Sack my rook on my next move here. Sack my rook on my next move here. King takes. Okay. 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 Let me think. Tough position here. I'm going to try and sack my rook right here. I know this may look a little bit weird, but okay, he doesn't take it. Sack that there. It's taking a little bit too long here. Okay, now he takes. Triple double. Triple double double triple. Oh. Ooh. Sneaky sneaky. Sneaky sneaky. I'm not sure if I played that the best, but that's what I was trying to do. Just sneak in there. Sneaky sneaky. Okay, hop into another one. Okay, take his rook. Take his knight. Move my rook on my next move. Make sure that's safe. Probably just move my queen. He's probably going to try and push some pawn here, yeah. And that is kind of annoying. I'm just going to castle here and just argue that you open up my rook and his queen is here. But it's not a good argument because he's gonna sack. No, okay. Move my king. Okay, move my queen. Try and block his position. He's gonna push a pawn. Yeah. I gotta really utilize my advantage here, but I'm having a tough time. Okay. Okay, hop into another one. His knight could have took that rook there. Yep, the fianchetto. Quickly take the queen check. If he throws in this queen check, okay, he plays it differently. Make him block with his knight here. Maybe play something weird like this. Like maybe try and get like some weird move. He pushes the pawn. Okay, he goes there, attacking my queen. Okay, he goes there. Block with the knight. Okay, push this pawn. This is defended. This is defended here by this knight. This queen cannot take. So take his knight. And now just castle. Queen side. Okay, quickly take this though. Yeah, castle here. And then utilize his king. Utilize his king. Utilize moving my king. Maybe taking. Okay, take now. Challenge his bishop. Take back with my knight. If he doesn't take, and then just plant the knight right in front of my king. Okay, then utilize his king is weak here. But quickly drop this back. If he ever attacks my knight, just move it back. Okay, utilize his weak king. My knight does a good job of kind of defending that. Okay. Just give up this pawn here. It might look a little bit risky here, but just sneak around, just give up everything, and I should be able to just... This should lead to mate here. Somehow. Hopefully this does lead to mate. But I'm not seeing it. Okay, that's mate there. Little risky there at the end there. I don't know. Am I missing? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm honestly blind. Can I just go here? No, it's queen defense. But can I just go here? Sorry, I might be blind here. This is me, right? But it's his move, though. It's his move, so that wasn't me. Okay, go back to chat. He sacrificed the rook. Sup, Canadian? What's up? And also maybe stream on Kick. I was thinking about streaming on Twitch. Like streaming both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That's what I was thinking of doing. This is my third time actually watching this guy real time. Amazing. Thank you. Yep. I'm just a little chess man. That's just who I am. I'm just a little chess man. Okay, so the fianchetto. Sack my knight. Okay, quickly take this. It's a little bit annoying, but you want to get this queen here. Never mind. Drop it back. Okay, if he goes there, we got a couple problems here. My bishop is hanging. Quickly move it though. If he takes here, take. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. It took me a while to calculate this, but I'm cooked because my knight is hanging. So I'm down. Try and still keep on playing though. Okay, maybe utilize this pawn somehow. Try and utilize if he pushes here, it's a little bit. I don't know. It might just be a little bit weak. Try and push these pawns up the board. Maybe this move right here kind of is interesting. Try and okay, quickly go for maybe attacking his rook would have been a little bit. Oh, I could have took. Sorry, no, I could have forked him. Miscalculation. Well, I didn't see it. Go here. Just like that. You play a little bit too quick, and you miss out on your winning chances. Right here, triple double. Check, move my king. Triple double, he finds an escape square. Okay, just try and play fast now. Try and not get mated though. Pop into another one. Alright, so we're reversing this guy. So wait for him to castle. It looks like he might castle kingside. Okay. I do like this position. I like when I kind of get like an early attack here, and I like when I get castled, and I like when they take. I really like when they take. This is nice too. Okay, he stops that. Move my queen. Get his knight out of there. If I can get his knight out of there and move my queen back and take his knight, there could be issues potentially. But if I do it, he's trying to move his bishop in. You guys see that? See how his queen is lined there? He's trying to move his bishop in. Okay, I'm going to quickly take. This pawn is hanging. And I messed up. I forgot that this knight is defending. Move my king. Yeah, I've made a mistake. I'm only down 1 point, but I made a mistake. Okay, he takes now? Really? Check? I know he has this check, but how valuable could that check be? How valuable is that check? How valuable is that check there? Not too valuable. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. I know he can take this with check. Am I missing something here? I don't see anything. I don't see anything there. This just looks like mate to me. Got him. Okay, let's see. From India, bruh, you are awesome. Thank you. You missed a fork. Missed a fork. Sorry. Good to see you. Stick to your ideas, but sometimes gotta adapt, buddy. Thank you. He's not your buddy, pal. The kind of knight sack at this point has become iconic, bruh. Would you say playing versus bots is good training? I feel scared playing online for some reason. Nah, you gotta play against real people. You gotta play against real people. Remember me from 2 days ago? I asked you how to get to 2,000 elo quickly. I think so, yeah. I'm guessing, did you get to 2,000? I can beat the 900 bot fine, but get smoked against 300 elo players online. Now, you want to play against real players because, like humans, they play the game differently. Like, humans are actually, like, using their brain. A bot is just, like, a bot's, like, pretending to make a mistake. So if you get used to seeing all these pretend mistakes, it's not real. It's not real. It's good to play against a human, and then you experience, like, real human mistakes. Like, a bot would just, like, blunder its knight or something. But in, like, a weird way that, like, a human wouldn't. Like, that's someone who's, like, relatively good. I would just, me personally, I would play against humans, but yeah, it can be tough if I don't know, if you're scared to play against humans. What do I want to do here? I'm not a fan of a queen trade, but I think I'm just gonna allow this because I mean, it looked like he takes, he moves his bishop. Okay, he just moves his bishop right away. Okay, now I will take. Now hit his knight, but also activate. This is a double-double. He moves his knight. He moves his knight and he counterattacks. Yeah, I was kind of expecting something like that. I will take. He's attacking my rook. Hit him with this one. This is defended. Get his queen away from me. My knight's terrible. Sack. Can I sack there? Probably not. Okay, I'm kind of panicking. I'm not sure what to play. He goes for a queen trade. Try and drop this bishop back. He moves. He's going to move his knight. He's going to move his knight. I can feel it. Okay, moves his king. Hit him with this one. Hit him with this one. Get my knight into a better position over here. Quickly attack his rook. I should have took his rook, but I expected him to play that differently. Try and hit him with this one. Right there. Hit him with that one. If I can get this other rook over here. Okay. Oh, I have no time. Oh, it's a repetition. Because I had no, like, I only have 0.9 seconds. I was trying to get this rook here to take here, but it's just, I don't have enough time to calculate, like, really think. That's tough. 0.1. I was playing against my dog, but she didn't understand chess or what we were doing, but she still got checkmated against me somehow. Nice. Bullet. You missed your bishop taking his pawn with check. If he retook with his rook, he would have hung his other rook. Missed it. I missed it. Hop into another one. How could I have missed that? Alright, let's see if we can take down this guy. Yeah, the fianchetto. I'm gonna go, yeah, quickly, okay, quickly take, maybe with the pawn here. I think I'm just gonna go for castling here, to be honest. Should I go for the triple double? Should I go for, no, let's just go for the triple double. Forget about it. Go for the triple double. He's gonna push that pawn. Okay, he goes there. This is under attack. If he pushes, okay. I kind of want to, I'm tempted to take with the knight, but it doesn't strike me as the best move. Maybe moving my queen and try and get a little, maybe go here. Maybe go here. My rook is hanging. Castle. Attack his queen. I do have maybe this check in the future. This this pawn maybe let me think for a second. Okay, he's playing the moves now. Ooh, he's playing the moves now. I'm gonna throw in this check quickly. Wait a minute. He moves his king. Don't even take back. I have this move right here. He moves his bishop. He moves his rook. His bishop defends. What am I doing? Bishop defends, dude. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, my mistake. I was winning there, but I forgot that his bishop defends against play Rapid 2. How long have you been playing chess for? About 4 years. Don't think that bullet puts so much pressure on your nervous, and don't you think that bullet puts so much pressure on your nervous and cardiovascular system? Nope. You should fianchetto your rooks next time. And when did you hit 2000? I hit 2000 a long time ago. Should I fianchetto my rook? I've never tried that before. Maybe I should. Maybe that's the strategy. Maybe that's the thing that I'm missing. Fianchetto the rook. Dude, thank you for telling me this. I've never, this is advanced stuff here. This is advanced stuff here. I've never thought of this. Such an advanced move. This is very advanced. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Of course. Of course, yep. This is exactly what I wanted here. Should I take this? Why didn't I take that pawn there? Can I just take that? Oh, don't take it now. Ooh. Move my rook. Yeah, this fianchettoed rook over here is doing me wonders. Very nice to have that rook fianchettoed there. I don't know what I would do without that fianchetto rook there. Very nice. Yeah, that is checkmate, yeah. Hop into another one. Okay, sack my knight. If he doesn't take, you bake. If he doesn't take, you bake. Okay, he takes, so he'll probably drop the knight back. It's a little bit tough because okay, he plays it differently. Go here, take back with the. I didn't see this move. Move my king. This is not good. If I move my rook, he takes here. Okay, I'm not sure what to play here. Besides defending against mate, kinda. Oh, my queen is hanging. Yeah, obviously. Should have took this pawn here. This pawn's hanging. Okay, if I can sneak in with this check here, his bishop blocks. His bishop doesn't block. If I can, should I take his knight here? I think I should take his knight here. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna move this queen back, and then I think I'm just gonna quickly castle in a second here. Okay, take his pieces. Maybe try and open up. He's gonna push, open up. Okay, quickly castle and just argue that his position's weak. He's gonna try and push this pawn here. He's trying to okay, quickly take, I guess. Go here. And the material is just equal. Try and sneak in over here. Okay, I tricked him a little bit. This pawn is still hanging. And then just retreat. And then just start pushing all these pawns. Okay. Okay. Go to chat. GG, have you ever win to a GM? I think I beat a Grandmaster in a bullet game, but I think that was it. This is actually a well-known theory. Whatever you played, everything is fine. That Fianchetto Rook, though, kind of worked. Yep. Got pretty far with Fianchetto Rook, though. Yep. Do you think Dolphins will ever learn to play chess? No. Bishop, fork, queen. Hey, man, you play great. I've been winning with many double triples, quadruples. Honestly, my strategy is probably very effective at the lower levels. Like a lot of if you're learning from like a grandmaster and he's teaching you about some random like Sicilian thing or some Caro-Kann thing, it's like all of it is complete nonsense. If you're playing fast time controls and you're like a low rated player, you don't need any of that nonsense. All you need is like what I'm doing, just like attacking, like sacking all your pieces, because like they're explaining things that are like only like really good opponents would know to use. You know, like they're just explaining things that you don't need to know. I'm gonna take here. I might just I might play this a little risky here and just castle and just say that this pawn's useless and just hit him with maximum thermo right here. Maximum thermo. Where's his knight going? Okay. Okay, right here, right here, right here, right there. Why can't I just somehow sack and take? Like, why can't I just take this here? Yeah, he moves his king. Triple double, right there. He defend. He pushes the pawn. It's not mate yet because his king is running away. It's a little bit weird. Oh man, no time, dude. I was like, I was thinking where to go. If I go here, he takes us with check. If I go here, the here looks fine, but this rook comes in. But that's mate though. Should have moved my king here. But I didn't. I was thinking about going here, but I forgot I was about to blunder this. Tough. You're basically extremely strong for your ELO or weight class, whatever you say. Very effective. Yep. Okay, I'll be back in like 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, everyone didn't just leave the live stream, but that's okay. All right, time for me to win some games here. I am going to take this free pawn. Um. Okay, he goes there. I think I'll quickly castle. Maybe drop this back. Okay, fix this pawn structure. I don't like when they mess up my pawn structure. And then hit him with this one. He's going to move his bishop. No, he plays it differently. I have this one right here. That looks effective. It's not totally winning. He's going to move his queen. But could I get a little sneaky there? He moves his queen. Look at this move. That's tempting. What am I missing? Why can't I take here? He moves. Take here. Move my queen. Go for this trade. I blundered that fork. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play some chess, buddy. Promote. Promote. Okay, don't promote. Change the plans. They got him. A little sloppy at the end there, but we got him good. Okay, hop into another one. Okay, let's hit him. Let's hit him. Hop in with the knight. Okay, he goes there. Kind of push up all these pawns. Oh, I should take that now. He should probably... Okay, right there, just take and then just open it up. Right here. See what he does. The rooks are now open. I need to get my knights. Okay, if he goes there... I want to quickly... Okay, he's trying to hop with his knight over there. If he goes there... Okay, he plays differently. He's trying to open up his position here. I want to keep it... I want to get my queen here and castle. But... Yeah, quickly go here. And castle. Okay, that's a bad move. It's not good. This is not good. None of this is good here. None of this is good here. Let him go for the queen trade. This check is coming in. He moves his rook. Now take. Attack his knight, throwing this check. Castle. King safety. Attack his bishop. He moves his bishop, attack his rook. He moves his rook, take this pawn. Okay, still actually attack his rook here, take this pawn. Attacking is this rook. Okay, his knight defends. Move my bishop and then push with check. He's not going to see that. Even if he sacks, still push. Push again and then throw in this quick move here. Try and trick him a little bit. Try and trick him a little bit with this one. Okay, sacks. I sacked too early. I sacked too early. I sacked a little bit too early there. I feel like I was moving my pieces there. Like, why'd that take me that long to move the king there? Like, what? Go to another one. Okay, right here. If he takes here, I have to take here because it's like that last game that I played where I demonstrated that the bishop blocks. So if he takes, I have to take back. If he pushes the pawn, double check. But he has like this check, take, he resigns. Up into another one. This position's a little bit more difficult because he's got a couple more pawns up the board here. If I castle, it's a fork. So I'm going to move my queen to... okay, well, if he takes, just let him take this. Try and get both rooks in. Quickly move my king as well. If he hops in, just move my king again. Got to be a little bit... This position is a little bit tough here. Let him go here. This move right here, F4, is helpful. But okay, go here to... I want to lock him. I want to lock this position actually, and just now put the attack on the other side. Even though it looks a little bit weird, this bishop comes in. That bishop comes in. Quickly take his knight to sneak in with my queen, so it's no longer defending that, and then give up the pawns. Potentially, or sorry, maybe if I give up this pawn here, okay, yeah, he kind of senses something's going wrong now. Just double up the rooks, add more pressure. Okay, one little move with that bishop there to get one last check. He moves his king. He has to move his light squared bishop. He has to move his light squared bishop to stop this attack. Go here. He moves his light squared bishop. Okay, I don't buy that. He moves his light squared bishop somewhere. I sack my rook. and then I just keep sacking my like something weird. Like, let me think of this. So I go here, threatening mate. He like goes here, just then. Yeah, that would probably be the best move. I'm not sure what I would play here because if I sack my rook here, this bishop takes. Like sack my rook, bishop takes. No, no, his rook can take. Can I like do some weird sack here? I sack. Wait. No, it's because his rook cannot move. The rook can't move. Yeah. We go to chat. Greek gift. Hey, Bitcoin fixes Thema world, and you are a part of it. Thank you. Okay, hop into another one. This guy's playing quick. Might have messed up. My knight is terrible. Yeah, this guy's playing quick here. This one's tough here. This knight over here is terrible. Okay, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. He should not take that. His position is becoming weaker, but I have to play this correctly here. Okay, sack right there. Sneak in, get into this position. He's not going to take it. Check. That's almost mate. Check. His queen does a good job of defending against those checks. Sack my rook. How do I get my queen there? Sack my rook. Try and go over here. Okay, right there. Sneak back around. He blocks with his rook or something. He blocks with some type of rook here. Rook here. Blocks with a knight. Yeah, I knew that. I just couldn't see it. Right here. Right here. Okay, we got him on time there. I knew there was some type of block there. I couldn't see it. Hop into another one. Okay, I'm gonna go for sacking the knight here. Yeah, usually they don't take. Usually they're like, oh, I'm not taking this. I don't blame them. He decides to take though. Sack my knight. He's not even gonna take. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame them. If I can castle and sack my rook. If I can castle and just sack my rook here. Okay, he stops that. His king is running away, but no, maybe this doesn't look too good for me anymore. No, I don't like what I've done here. I don't like what I've done here. Triple double. Ooh. Got him. I was a little bit cooked there. But it's whenever you like see the pawn there, it's this pawn is here only because I give up that pawn, open up his king, and it's always a weakness there. It's always a weakness. It's always a weakness. I hate chess. You don't want to learn this opening. It's super advanced. Me too. What's your peak rapid slash blitz? I always see you on bullet. I hit 2100 in rapid and 2000 in blitz, but I don't play rapid and blitz. Like I never tried to hit a higher rating. If I really tried, I could probably hit a higher rating in like rapid and blitz, but I only play bullet because it's the easiest way to get clips, more videos, more views, more money. You know. I'll probably just play like a couple more. Like I don't know. Probably it's 3 in the morning, so. I feel like I should push this pawn, reinforce my position here. Okay, yeah. What should I do here? Okay, I'm panicking a little bit here because I'm sensing that this is not good for me. But could force a queen trade. Okay, move my king. This is tough here. This is actually a little bit tough for me here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can't take that because my bishop is there. This is mate here. Okay. $2,200 again. Well, not anymore. Okay, this will probably be my last game here. Okay, maybe block with the pawn there. Hit the knight. I'm definitely looking at taking that knight and then just falling back, take back with the queen. This pawn's hanging. They move their queen, castle. Defend with my queen. Maybe taking with the king, actually. Go here. Lock the position. They always got to play the most annoying moves, don't they? Start running with my king. Okay, go for a queen trade. I'm cooked here. Give up this pawn. Try and trick him a little bit. Go here. I should not have played that. I'm trying to trick him just a little bit here, but if I can just get this rook right here. I blundered my rook. Wait, check? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Or sorry, that's not even. I thought this was okay. I don't know what's happening anymore. Give up this pawn. He takes. Open up the position. Whilst blundering my knight. Book theory. How many pieces do I have hanging here? Are there any more pieces I have hanging? Lock in, dude. You got this. Last game. Thanks for the free membership, dude. Actually, I didn't give you a free membership. That's someone else bought it. I gotta stop this bishop check. Okay, he goes there. Attack his queen. Where's his queen going? There. Yeah, this one's tough here. I'm gonna lock the position. I know his knight can take, but um, yeah, okay, that does not work. This is a Hail Mary. Wait, I have this check. Wait, rook check, bishop blocks. Oh, it's that same mating pattern that people always forget about this for some reason. They're not used to this pawn. That's the same mating pattern. Okay. Last game for sure. Okay, I'm thinking of rerouting this. Okay. I'm thinking of opening up his position here. Maybe I should have sacked. Maybe I should have sacked there. Go here, try and... If his queen defends, sack my knight. Okay. Okay, the same pattern like last game. This check is ruthless. See that? This check is ruthless. He has a block with the rook. Can I sack my rook somehow? Just some weird sack here. Like, it's like if I sack here and just get the queen in because it removes the pawn, right? Removes the pawn. This is almost mates. It's not though. Okay, somehow sack my queen. So check. He goes here. Okay, castle. I don't want to take his... Oh, I should have took it. Okay, he could have went there. I should have took it. Yeah, I'm kind of tired now. Not really. I'm like trying to like hit him with triple doubles, but I'm a little tired. Triple double. Triple double. Get his queen out of there. Triple triple. Oh, my rook is hanging. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's rated like 2,200. Okay, this is the last game. Last game for sure. Last game for sure. Okay, go for developing the knight. He's gonna lock my bishop out eventually. Okay. Interesting. That forces a queen trade. I'm not sure what the best move is here. I know that pawn's hanging, but I want to castle as fast as possible. Maybe taking this actually. Okay, takes. Yeah, move my king. King safety. King safety. He's playing good here. He's really utilizing my... I don't know, utilizing my weaknesses. Okay, he takes... Ooh. Can I sack there? Sack there, king takes check. Takes queen. Ooh. Ooh. I like how I just instantly saw that. Like I'm never gonna miss that, buddy. Okay, go for if I can sack my quickly take this. If I can sack my rook right there, or sack my rook, check. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, got him. Whoops. On the rematch. Go to chat. Interesting mating pattern. You won how many times like this? A lot. It's time to take a break. Low-key kind of tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm gonna keep on whenever I play chess. I'm just gonna live stream it. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next.